He says himself like he doesn't fancy going up there, but maybe I need to use this plank somehow. So I get up there and undo something. Maybe. I don't know how else to progress. Certainly cannot. Well, that was an idea, but not much. It's coming from it. In this state, we just can't jump high enough. That's a problem. Okay, fine. I'm gonna try to lift it up. There you go. If I can put it like this, maybe. Oh, there you go. There's nothing to interact with, though. That's... This vent system must snake all over the storage bay. It looks like a tight squeeze. I don't fancy it unless I absolutely have to. Then, you know. There is... Here's the thing. There is still this locked door, which apparently is locked from the other side. We cannot open it. And I fully suggest behind there. That's where the gas canister is that we need to get into. This whole place is falling apart. We had that before. Don't want to go here. Or a pickaxe. Can you bash the vent with the hammer? Right, yeah, we can try to just bash it. Just because there's no interaction here doesn't mean we cannot actually do something. There. Come on. Let me... Well, I'll be fucked. There you go. Good idea, lad. Well, that explains it. Okay. Well, there's definitely a gas canister. And there, that's what's blocking the door. Oh. That is like stop the fumes. Apparently it does not. Okay, well, we got that thing open now. Now we're gonna find a way past the steam. Then we got the gas canister. Oh my god, where are we looking? Alright. And that's where, once we've done that, we know exactly where we're gonna go next. This is why it's definitely worth playing games together with chat. What do we do now? Huh? This is up and down. Okay, well. Do I want to open up that thing? Oh, do I just want to drop it there? Wait, I can extend that arm. Yeah, okay, I can extend that arm. Come on, let me... My thought was I was just ramming into it. Extend it, shorten it. Wow, we can actually extend it quite a much. Oh. Just like a bonk. Come on. Maybe we gotta do it multiple times. Come on, hold it down. Hold it down. It's probably more effective to just try and... Oh, what's that book? It's probably just more effective to just smack it with the hammer or the pickaxe. Alright, anyway, mythology. Christian foresight, first published in 1903. It's older than every millennial I know. Over the past 100 years, our people have seen something of a religious revelation. The 𝐾𝐻 and Inuit in general might be said to have seen the error of our ways, and Christianity has become increasingly embraced throughout the Arctic communities. It is the purpose of this paper to explore the true roots of our long-held beliefs and to uncover how they might be justified today in our newfound enlightenment. As such, this essay will be the first I've written in English as opposed to our native 𝐾𝐻, like 𝐴𝐴𝐵𝐵. It is no coincidence that the word 𝐴𝐴𝐵𝐵. Why did I say this top one fine and this one I stumble over? Oh my lord. 𝐴𝐴𝐵𝐵 bears resemblance to the English word angel. The 𝐴𝐴𝐵𝐵 are the Inuit equivalent of the soul, an undying entity released in the death of its worldly body. The concept itself is obviously well grounded in decent Christian belief, right? However, previous thought has been blasphemous to the extent that souls are attributed to all beings, man or beast. To claim such a thing would be to imply that the killing of a beast for food is the same as the murder of your fellow man, and such a belief simply cannot be held the civilized Inuit. I'm forced to read a lot today, man. Legends speak of disembodied spirits, malicious in nature, sabotaging tools, turned Huns bad, and at times even possessing the weak or unfortunate. A 𝐇𝐚𝐮 appears to have no recognized or agreed origin, both in terms of the legend itself and the individual being, causing great doubt to be entirely justifiable. Can we, in our Christian foresight, really believe in possessions and evil spirits? It seems perfectly clear to this writer that the real origin of the 𝐇𝐚𝐮 belief lies in the Christian demon. For, as we are taught by the generous and selfless Moravian Church, without whose support our people would have no doubt have starved many years ago, the demon is capable of possessing and of countless other atrocities, which only the good Christian man can avoid through a lifetime of humility and devotion. 𝐴ngaquit. With the conclusions reached above, the status of the cherished 𝐴ngaquoc, the tribe shaman, should be obvious. Such people are in league with the 𝐇𝐚𝐮 demons, working side by side to control and contain the 𝐾𝐻 people. We have no need for such superstition and suspicion breeding people in our Christian ways. The Protestant priest can perform all of the 𝐴ngaquit's duties and more beside. Every time when I click and I see there's a follow-up page, I'm like, okay. You really want me to do this? This is where I'm like, I'm glad that Silent Hill and Resident Evil as a series have like decided, okay, we're gonna give you lore, but like it's multiple small sets of pages, not like one big document you gotta read all at once. God. The final challenge of a work such as this should be to find the nature of the Christian God and to ask why he has not been present for so many years of Inuit belief. Until recently, the Inuit people wrongly attributed to 𝐴𝐴𝐵𝐵 almost godlike statues in certain cases and treated the 𝐇𝐚𝐮 as the devil incarnate. It is no major leap of faith to suggest that such beliefs have been underpinned by a central concern that there has been something missing in Inuit life. That something is indubitably God. Yeah, this game has a lot of lore terms. Oh lord. Final page, alright. I hope that my findings have informed and enlightened the atheistic few that remain in Inuit culture, and ask the Lord Jesus Christ to redeem their souls. Peter Henry Nato. Look, man. Again, I don't know what we're doing here. No reason why this mechanical arm shouldn't still be working. Trying to go for a home run right here. Whatever it is, though, it doesn't get destroyed here. That's for sure. So, like, may as well be empty. Oh, there's some batteries here. Come on. We pick them up here. Oh, wait. I gotta go up to this vent. Oh, okay. I see the errors of my ways. Since we can't move past the steam there, right? We're gonna go up here and then like move the crane over to the side so we can reach that vent there. Now we got what we need to do. We're not meant to destroy it. Cooper, we're never meant to change the past. We're meant to change the future. Oop, that's the wrong way. Let's see. Uh-huh. That's why I can also change the height. So we undoubtedly... Okay, we can definitely turn over more. Let's see here. Damn it. Okay. And now from here we're gonna make it up there over there. So now that I stabilized this box, I definitely have to move it over more. So this would be up. And then higher. Like this. Yay, let's go. Alright, so we're past here. Hey. Yep, damn it. Yahaha, we made it. Got the gasoline. According to Red, I just need to find the key as well. It should be somewhere around here. Well, we just found that. And now the question is how we can move past this here. I'm pretty sure all we can do is just literally go backwards. So let me just... No! Let me just... 𝐶𝐚𝐮𝟓? Yeah, let's go. Alright. God, I remember my very first time playing Silent Hill, like the very first one on PlayStation, and I was so unfamiliar with like the general gist of the genre, and I was very confused and was not looking after myself. These days, I'm thankfully much more open to the experience, about lots of being more resourceful and everything, and I genuinely like this kind of genre. No matter if it's from like a big studio or like a more, say small time studio. There's genuinely so much greatness in these games just because they ask from you to let yourself be open to the experience, and I'm like, alright, I'll try that. And now I'm just gonna find the exit here. Where is it? That's the shaft. Hello, doggo. Don't mind me, doggo. Bye-bye, doggo. Alright, now we're just gonna make it all the way to the end. We got the gas, and now we're good to go. Why are you running after me? It's just him though, nobody else. And the door's literally around the corner. Come on, we can make it. We can make it. Let's go! Whew. Alright, gas. I'm gonna look for gas tonight. Little gas can just rusted shut. I better have something that can get it open. I'll be down here for a long time. Why? What do you mean the gas can is rusted shut? What do you mean? Oh my god. I thought I was done. They just dissolves the gas? What made me think this would work together? Kind of gasoline. Okay, what do you mean? Fuel. It says fuel there? I was going to mean, looks mean. And if I take the lid on the gas can is rusted shut, I better have something that can get it open. I'll be down here for a long time. What would that be? No, not quite right. Huh? The hammer? I don't. That's what I was thinking. That was what I was thinking. By the way, have you played the games yourself? Oh my lord. This makes me actually mad. What do you mean there's something missing? Played it a little bit, but I've watched a friend finish it a long time ago. Ah, I see how it is. Second one I've played a lot. Ah, I see. The second one would be then the Dark Descent, right? At least from what I've seen. And then there's even a third one, which I'm not entirely sure about. We've literally been everywhere. There's no more rooms left. I don't know what to do. What if I just quickly look at a guide or some shit? You know? Penumbra. Overture. Guide. Let's see if I just can find a quick guide or some shit. It's like, at this point, I'm like, man, I'm a little bit over it. Let's see. Through. No, I'm in Penumbra Black Plague. What was I talking about? Wait, isn't it Amnesia? The Descendants of... Yeah, sorry. Let me see. So... Oh my fucking god. Okay, so we're going in the face of mine, dog's knife, no strings attached. Is that it? Yeah, okay, we're in chapter 2 right now. We did chapter 1, chapter 2, okay. Feeding the beast, okay. Detective before I take the last life, there's a table and an order for you. You get paid with this. The game is in the far I can be jumping the power. And you use the gasoline canister to open it. In the inventory, use the hammer on the gas canister to open it. What the? What? Okay. Chad, we might be cooked. We might be fucking cooked. You're meant to use the hammer on the gas canister. I'm like, ah! As my new friend might say, drink, you thirsty beast.
You seek to find the truth behind all this mystery, and think it will set you free. But truth is relative, and relatives can't be trusted to bring good gifts. What you seek lies in the shafts beyond this collapsing of the sky, and if you look closely, so do I. A century of days has passed since I saw this area last. The disease ones sought to kill poor Red, but I took them on a wild poultry chase. They ended dead. They came from out the big metal door, but after all my years, I solid rock sky.
Not sure how much longer it's going on, but let's see. Since the game does not have like standard cutscenes, I think we're done. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we're done. Definitely need to eat something. Anything here? Nope, doesn't appear like that. Okay, chapter 2 done. You're closer to the end, I think. Well, I'm not gonna spoil what I saw in the guide, but let's see. Oh, you said you're close to the end. Right. In any case, it seems so strange now to have been guided like a blind man by a faceless stranger whose sanity was clearly waning. Disposition, excuse me, disposition unknown. For all I knew, this Red didn't even have a disposition to speak of, just a seething mass of conflicting emotions. I knew that my radio-reliant friend must have been cocooned nearby, And perhaps in finding him, I would find myself one step closer to understanding what was going on. In just a couple of hours, I would find what I was looking for. And with it would come answers. I didn't realize at the time, but the answers I found would be for questions I hadn't even asked. Alright. Giant worm. Just random ass giant worm here, I guess. Okay. We never talked about that when I was here. Okay. Okay. Like, try to fucking open the door and then run back? Wow. I wasn't even able to stand on there. What is going on? That's like worse than the random boulder. There we go. Wow. How? That thing was huge. Yeah. It came from there like a steamroller. How many of them could be down here? Well, you know as much as I do, I guess. Oh, this fucking spider's here now. Is anything well off for us to find? I don't think so. Because I should probably move. Yep. Hit the lever. But that's just that. That's all there is. What's this beeping sound for? Oh, more spiders. GG. Ow. Oh, well, fuck me. Well, now I know what it's for. It's there to leave the spiders behind. Okay, now I get it. Those are the path behind us. Fair enough. Let's do this. This is literally one of those memes like, I don't know why I'm here. I don't know what we're doing. All I know is I have to kill. I'm like, yeah, I mean, kill the spiders behind me. Jesus. There we go. Phew.
With my remaining ear to the ground, I hear your trembling tootsies padding towards their final destination.
Oh, okay.
Things come to those that wait, whether they want them or not. And soon I think your wait will be over. The great metal door in reality is calling you, just as the Reaper beckons me forward. I look forward to finally greeting you. I only hope I need not greet the Reaper man first.
Okay. More contemporary mining crates, although they look more like cages. They do look like cages. Okay, we're at the end of shaft 13. There's the refinery. No, wait, in the middle, sorry. So there's a tool storage tool on the left. Shaft 12, refinery, and shaft 13. Okay, where else do we go? So, left, right, left. Let's take a look. A tool room always looks like something I gotta go first. At least in this game. Nice. Nothing here. Aha, a screwdriver. Like I said, this seems to be important to be here. Oh, where's that? A bolt cutter. Alright, now we're equipped. That's good. What else? Section C. Is that where it came from? This door's not designed to just fall open. Well, I was gonna say there's a code here. Okay, we need the code. We need code the goat. Looks like this route was sealed off at one stage. I guess it's open now. For sure. So there's something else in shaft 12, refinery, and shaft 13. Let's see. If I turn right, I gotta take a right and the second one left. Let's see what shaft 13 does. So we're right here. And the second one to the left. Ah, damn it. Whatever, bro. Made it. All right. Shaft 13. Oh, what did it say here? Those rocks look loose. I might be able to shift them, but they're more likely to bury me alive. I mean... Doesn't appear to be the right way to go. Oh, we can go here though. Okay. And the path behind us is closed. Why is this place trying to kill me? I've gotta get a grip. Fair enough. Spider eggs. Or spider eggs, okay. Oh, this is just a dead end for spiders, okay. Great. Spider eggs. It feels like going right is always the wrong way to go. More spider eggs. If you could just leave me alone, that would be great. Fuck. Damn it. So there's these rocks here. I gotta map this out digitally in my mind quickly, but I only know that it's just dead end, sweetie. There's just spiders here and nothing else. Yep. Really hard to find the right exit. Not even knowing where to go. There's just more spider eggs here and dead ends. Okay. What if I turn all the way right first? There's a spider nest. And there's just spider nests here. Literally nothing else for us to be done. This nest and is this is the exact same spider nest, so just to mark in my mind, all the way to the right is literally just spider nest and nothing else here. If you move on, there may be a spider nest here, but I don't think there's anything else we can do. This just doesn't move at all, I'm pretty sure. So I keep the most left possible. The most left way possible leads me to a dead end. If I turn around and try to keep more going left. There's another spider nest. I think this is a path that definitely leads me further forward. Ah, there you go, okay. Well, that's no good. There's a note here. I'll read it later when I'm safe, I think. Come on! Move! That was definitely something I did not need. Alright. So all we did was just go to a section and retrieve some lore, so I don't even know what that was for. So that's Chef 13. There's a dead end bank here. Maybe we should check it out. See if something's worthwhile there. Piss, there's just a dead end, nothing else. Okay. There's probably something useful there, to be honest. Yeah, maybe. Let's still go inside. We just opened up the path here. Now we have time here to read the note. Tread Miner's final words. All right. 24th of February, 1972. I write this note in the knowledge that it may well serve as my last will and testament. 3 other miners and I have been trapped beneath the main shaft to the surface for what we believe to be 3 days. But with no daylight and increasing dehydration, it is impossible to tell. The only thing keeping us alive is the hope that there could be a rescue team already on the way. We were all so positive at the start, but that seems long ago now. Fair enough. Renton was the first to crack, sometime during the first night. We all just lay there, trying to sleep through the sound of his wailing and sobbing, trying to pen his problems weren't on our own, and that he was weak for having given up so soon. The fact was he was dealing with the situation pretty realistically. Our chances of survival get smaller every hour. Since then he hasn't said much, but the despair that grabbed him seems to have spread through the rest of us like a cancer. Honestly, I don't trust there not to be a spider literally coming out of that. I'm gonna keep reading here. We were such fools to ignore the foreman, and he paid for that with his life. When he started putting security code locks on all the doors, we thought he was crazy. There's only us down here after all, so why should we need codes to access places we are all allowed to go? He gave us all code sheets, made us swear to keep them safe. Mine hasn't left my locker more than once. Ah, well, there is a door code and there's lockers in there. Okay. He gave us all call sheets, made us swear them safe. Mine hasn't left my locker more than once. It's still there. It doesn't get much safer than that. We asked him who we were keeping them safe from, but he never said. It was a pain in the arse. It's what it was. I had to trek all the way to the crazy biologist's office in the mining room this morning, just to check the code for Section C. But he obviously knew something about these mines we didn't. Some of the guys started acting weird. Not crazy weird, just not normal. That didn't stop a couple of them being carted off to mainland Europe for psychiatric help. It was no one I knew well. Until the incident 3 days ago. We were in the chemical storage when one of the guys who had seemingly pretty sick just started shouting. It wasn't a normal kind of shouting. I'm not any kind of wordsmith, so I just don't know how to describe the noises he was making. We just have to stick with not normal. Anyway, he managed to hurt a couple of guys, damaged some equipment before we got him under control. Nothing serious. When we released him, he seemed okay, phased, but alright. Didn't really know where he was, far away, look in his eyes. That look, I remember that for the rest of my days. Even if there aren't many more of them. His pupils weren't dilated. They just seemed to take up more space than they should be possible. Black and horrible. Then he snapped and grabbed up one of the high-rated explosive packs. We knew what he intended. Saw it in those eyes. Those that could made a run for it, but the guy was already bearing down on the foreman. He didn't even have a chance. There were 5 of us who made it out of the exit shaft. Only 4 survived the explosion. The elevator shaft collapsed in on us. And now, it's anyone's guess how many are still trapped down here. The last thing I saw was those eyes. Seemed like they were staring at me, and me alone. Miles Stetton. Well, this place makes people crazy in here. Then there's a 4th empty page. For some reason, okay. So, locker. Lockety, locker. Nope. What's that? Nothing. Oh, I'll take a 𝐸𝐻 any day. And some boots. Well, apparently not a protagonist. He's not about all the safety here. Come on, where's the note? Oh, 2 sets of flares. Okay, are you taking the piss?
Unless my friends lie somewhere near you now. A friend in need is a friend indeed. But a friend that's dead is a more conversational. May they rest in pieces, ruptured and decomposing pieces.
Okay, what is he going on about? Another major cave-in. Damn, looks like it might have been a route up to the surface. So we literally checked every locker. There is no code at all. Nothing like that. I mean, there's this book here, but I don't think it says anything. At least like in a legible way. So what's all this about? Ah, under the helmet. Alright, blank note. Oops, wrong button. Notes. It just said blank. I found the note, but as far as I can tell, there's no code written on it. Well. What is even that? Nothing down here. Is the code maybe just 0000? Like, if it says like, oh, there's no code on there. I don't fucking know. All right, we're here. Section C, huh? Too bad we can't move these things. Could probably track the dogs inside there. Unless we can maybe like the notice here. Please put safe for the smears of dirt. Maybe we need to combine it with something. It's the time to overthink this again. I mean, here's the thing. We got a couple more sectors to go through. And so, like, we can see what else we can do here. Because we've just been here to the bottom left and the shaft 13, but there's still the refinery and the shaft 12. So, let's just go the one that's closer, shaft 12. Oh, fuck. Ah, motherfucker. Are scarecrows in the game? Hopefully not. Jesus, did we get boosted forward? Finally, huh? Made it through. Oh my lord. There's another door. Okay, this is where you can go for. Good. Fuck you mean good? You remember what you're supposed to do with the blank node? Oh, that's good. We just made it to a new spot, so let's see. We got. Can give you hints? It's for the last part of the game. Okay, good. The control panel for those pistons. Huh. I guess we gotta open it up. 2 up. Little 1 down. Huh? Aha. How did it break my leg there? Come on. This makes me want to play a Half-Life again when I see this.
Only the engraving etched in the back of my mind can compare to the sight you must be seeing. Now power has returned. I wish I could be there with you, but circumstances do not allow for such frivolities. Maybe soon there is something you can do about that. But tell me, are there ever melted conveyances now charity in Overture? I think I know what they mean. It is some kind of heaven or a utopia.
The fuck are you talking about? Alright, so we got this thing here. Sure if there's anything important. Bye bye. Sayonara. So I have a feeling whatever else I can do is actually to open up the back door or some shit. Oh, this is just to go down again? Just to go down. Oh, this thing dropped from top. Okay. So if I like... I can't go there, right? Nah. Conveyor belt, wonder where it goes. Well, it goes up there, apparently. Well, what do we do with that information? Holy crap, that's a snappy suit. Thank you, Beal. I literally got it as a gift from an uncle who said he can't wear it anymore because he's gotten too thin. And I gotta say, it's a little bit too small for me. That's why it's open. But for the purpose of Halloween, isn't that a fun thing to do? Oh, right, there's a ladder here. Oh, I can go up here. Okay, now, so I put this thing up here. I don't know what its purpose is, but maybe I can explode somewhere around there. Put in there and shop in some shit. Aha! Environmental puzzles be damned, I broke this thing. Let's see.
We are now such good and lasting friends. I have gifted you with my love. Perhaps you could gift me with something. After all, the laws of politeness would be shattered if you were to appear at my party without a gift. Poor Red is so hungry. He could eat both the horse and the young Ridley stable hand. Sadly, pony flesh is so hard to come by in these parts, and man meat is so bland. If your eyes happened upon a scurrying rodent, would you deliver the crunchy feast by way of a final meal?
This sounds like... Swear to God. Do you have to like put this down here? Some shit? Okay. Ow. How can I get this open? Conveyor belt's closed off. Wait, I can actually like just move it up there, don't I? Just gotta get it here and then come back. Let me see. As it comes for here anyway. This. Ah! Damn it. Can I like jump up? Actually, can I not just literally fucking throw it? Okay, that doesn't seem to be thrown. How do I throw things again? Because if I let go. Okay, well, whatever. I gotta do it twice, it's whatever. Giving my unfortunate right click throw while holding back. I would think it's too heavy to actually throw, so I can't just toss it over there. I gotta actually use like the mechanics of this room here, it appears. This time I definitely have to be like more careful to not accidentally drop it. Let's see. There it is. Okay, now that's just rude. That's rude. Why last time it just dropped down, now it's actually... You serious? You can't be serious like that. So I'm like almost forced to catch it over the air. Oh Lord. It's maybe because I was standing there. I'm gonna use some speedrun tech here, although it doesn't really speed up anything. Alright. Bring it in, give me a hug. Come on. Where's your head at? Where's your head at? Where's your head at? This takes forever. This shouldn't be taking this long now. Is it maybe stuck somewhere? Yeah, maybe it got stuck in the physics. I'm just I maybe have to leave the room, come back. But yeah. There's nothing else here. This is also like stuck down there, right? Yeah, maybe I have to leave the room, come back and try again. Whoops. Did I take too many attempts or something? I don't know. Nope, it's entirely gone. Well, that's fun. I'm still surprised, like, yeah, this is just corny and there's nothing else there. I'm like, but what is it for? Nobody knows. Oh, that she got stuck here. What the fuck? Okay, well, at least we know where it was. Somebody's doing fireworks out there, and I'm like, what? What are those explosions? I eat. Let's not break our legs this time. Let's see. Does this thing belong in there? It does. Now what did it do? It's running like clockwork. There's a nice surprise. So I just press the button. Aha. Oh-ho. All right. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Which are the ones that are not? What the? Oh, it changes. Yeah, there was one there. There's there. Down. What? What is this pattern? Oh my god, I accidentally did a full 360. Can I maybe run on top here and see better from above? Okay. Finding Nikita, yeah. There's definitely like a path forward. Over there. Right. Down. Right. Forward 2 fields. Forward 2 lefts. Forward 2, 1. To the right and then just run through. Okay, I gotta mark this out. So we have a what? 4x5 here. So I'm pretty sure it started with like. Gotta check out the pattern again.
It's a trick.
It ends all the way at the end there. There's like 2 left. And then you can go on. Starts in the beginning here. Wait there. Up 2. Okay, I think I've mapped it out. Let's see. Okay, that's the wrong start. Yeah, okay. Ay. Nailed it, yeah. What? Literally there. One here, one there. One here. One here. 2 forward. What? Did I need to wait? Too slow. Wait. And then afterwards I gotta run forward. Okay. Complicated. Okay, from there, just forward. Okay. Here. Nah. I'm too slow. I gotta die. Okay, okay. Shut up, I gotta focus. And from there, I immediately have to march onwards. Wait, one more. Huh? I think it was still on the last platform. I'm not quite sure. All right. At last. The door's jammed shut. Fuck! It was all for nothing! Are you kidding me? Go juice funnel rolling to select to see whether the code unlock. I found the no, but as far as I can tell, there's no code. There's something in the way behind the door leading to shaft 12 and other others are quite again there. There's a valve in the middle. There's a valve in the middle? Oh shit, okay. Well. Bullshit. I can't reach that. There's a fence around it. Smart ass. Oh, I got a wire cutter though. Wait. Tap and dash my menu. I got a wire cutter. Okay. Gotta wait until it's in the front of me again. Fuck. Too slow. That's frustrating. Oh, too early? What? Oh, I should move on to one of the other side. And I gotta wait one longer there. Yeah, okay. Ow. Okay. Come on. It doesn't cut. It doesn't cut when I go there. Why is that? What is that cruel joke? Yeah, it doesn't cut there anyway. So what's the point? What's the point? Oh, okay. There's some barrels down there and there's a path behind. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. There's a shaft down there. Yeah, there's a vent here that we can get rid of. There we go. I don't think that leads anywhere, although... Maybe that's where we use the bolt cutter. Nope, never mind. What is it even there for? In any case, let's go up. More there. Oh. And there's no door.